open it up. It is from Amazon, so I'm really excited to see what this is. I hope it's what I think it is. Let's unveil the package. I love this Dollar Tree knife. I've seen them at Walmart for almost $7. What is it? Packing peanuts? Well, I don't know. Let's see what it is. Let's take everything out. It's white styrofoam. Psych. A gift for you. How sweet. Ooh. How nice. I just read the label. I cheated. Let's show you guys what it is. We'll be able to use this for Easter dinner. I'd like to thank Elizabeth Reed for this. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. I love it. My husband's going to be so thrilled. We are going to make a unique storage unit with all Dollar Tree items. You will need 3 of their baskets, black or white, and I'm going to do a black and white theme. You will need 2 of these over-the-door hooks and 1 of their black wrought iron look-alike over-the-door hooks. This is a larger one, and I felt it would work very well for this project. First thing you want to do is remove all the labels. From the baskets and the fixtures. Some of them pop off really easily, some of them you have to cut. Love these wired baskets. They're versatile. They also have them in a gold tone and a larger size. And I also love those planners for the fleur they list that they say on it. Those are very French country, and I like that French country look. Now that all the tags are removed from the items, now that we have all the tags removed, we're going to flatten these out on just the white over the door hooks. If you have spray paint and you want them to be matchy, go ahead and spray paint them black. You're also going to need the zip ties. And I have the short black zip ties found in automotive. Grab your hammer. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to carefully push it flat. Just like that. And you're going to do this to all points on these organizers for over the door. And again, as straight as you can. You know, it's springtime when you hear the street cleaners outside. And just get it as flat as you can. So it looks like that. I'm going to do both of them on either side. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to assemble these. It can be a little tricky getting them completely straight for you. It's okay if they're somewhat bendy. I wouldn't do this project late at night or too early in the morning because of the noise it makes. I'm going to take these. I've zip tied these before when my kid was small. We didn't have a lot of money to go buying organizers for shoes. And I zip tied these together, hung them up over the rail, and we housed shoes for many years until I got my cubes from Better Homes and Garden at Walmart's. And take the zip tie. I want to get them even. Tie it tight, but don't break it off. And do either side for stability. You can do this with 2 to 4 of the over the door hooks. And I'm going to put 2 more down here so it's not wobbly and stable. Once you have them zip tied and secured, I purposely did it this way so the hooks were in the front and then the hooks were in the back because it laid out nicely, and you can secure them even further by hooking them around the bars here. Now we're going to add on the black one like that, and that's going to work as your holder for over the door. You're going to need a whole pack of zip ties just to be safe because sometimes they break. So far I've used 4. Let's go ahead and zip tie. This piece on. And when we're done, we're going to cut the excess tag off from the tie. Then you're going to zip tie one in the middle. Then you're going to zip tie one in the middle, and you're going to secure the zip tie. Don't pull too hard because it'll break. And then we'll trim all the excess tie parts off. Now we're going to take the baskets and place them where you want them. You could do 2, you could do 3. Looks like there's going to be enough room for 2 on this organizer, and it's going to house whatever you want on it. You're going to take your zip ties. And what I like about the chicken wire baskets is the zip ties are going to slip right through. So you can assemble it on to the organizer. First basket's on, and we're gonna do a second zip tie just to make sure it's stabilized. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 3 baskets on here. It looks like I may be able to. We'll see if there's a workaround. This is what it's starting to look like. I got the second basket on. I'm going to double zip tie to secure. Then I'm going to start trimming all the excess of the ties where I zip tied. I'm going to see if I can fit the third basket on. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now we're going to zip tie this part. And then back to the black zip ties. Use the red ones for the basket being attached to the over the door hooks because they're a little bigger. I don't see very well sometimes, so I have a hard time. There we go. Don't forget to cut your excess off. And you want to do it on this end too. Make sure it's the open side. Go ahead and trim them. A no glue gun project. You're going to zip tie this side as well as this side. And now we're going to trim the excess off. Just be careful you don't damage the zip tie. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it looks like hanging up on the door. Here's what it looks like. It has a towel on it and a scarf. You can hang 3 more towels on it. And at the top you can hang smaller items and house things within the basket like poofs and things, soaps, cups for rinsing out your mouth, lightweight items. Really great organizer made from Dollar Tree over the door hooks and zip ties. No skill required.